The length of the metal rim around the glass lens is 190 millimeters. Calculate the radius. Round your answer to the nearest whole number. Do not include units in your answer. For me, I need to start this with a sketch. So I'm going to draw here the glass lens. And as I go around the metal edge around it, I realize that I just drew the circumference. So that means that the circumference is 190 millimeters. I'm supposed to be I'm asked to find the radius. So I'm going to use the formula for circumference, C equals 2 pi r, because that gives me the radius. So that's going to be a little bit more accurate, right, and a little more efficient. So I'm going to substitute in here what I have. I actually know the circumference. It's 190, so I'll substitute that for the C. Then I have 2 times. I'll use 3.14 for my approximation of pi. And then we have the radius left, because that's the thing that we're trying to find. You don't have to do it this way, but I'm going to begin by multiplying before I divide. So I'll do 190 equals 2 times 3.14 is 6.28, and I'm still multiplying that by r. I'm going to solve by dividing on both sides by 6.28. I'll do this on both sides so that it stays in balance. 6.28 divided by 6.28 gives me a coefficient of 1 for the r. And on the left-hand side, I'll divide from top to bottom just like I read. 190 divided by 6.28 gives me 30.25, and then it goes on from there. The instructions tell me to round my answer to the nearest whole number. So I'll start at the 30 and look to the next digit. The next digit is 2. So with a digit between 0 and 5, you're going to round down to the number itself. So that tells me that the correct answer for the rounded answer will be that the radius is 30. If you had the wrong answer of 30.5, I think you made an error somewhere in your computation. And then I noticed that you also didn't round. So those are 2 reasons why your answer would have been wrong here. So it's important to make sure that you're going back and you're checking all of the instructions, because you wouldn't want to get points off just for rounding it the wrong way. And you just want to make sure that you're checking each of those pieces. You also might want to draw an illustration like I did here. So I think that sketch was super helpful for me in being accurate with my information and the numbers from the problem.